Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me on this little lecture on how to book your appointment online using our online booking portal. But you can also book directly from your online account that you have with us. You would have received an email when you first made an appointment with the clinic, and your appointment reminders will also give you a prompt to log in and create a username and password. Once you're in there, it's quite easy to book an appointment, but I'll run through that with you in a second. Just a note on the online appointments themselves. They're actually very useful, and I would recommend you make use of them as much as possible over the next few weeks. They really enable us to keep touch with you, to help you manage your condition at home, and really is something that we can use to do most of the things we would do during a consultation with you. For all the new patients or prospective patients who want to join the practice, it is a very useful tool that we can use to do 90% of the things that we would normally do with you in the office, and show you and empower you on how to manage your condition at home online while we can't give you any active treatment. At the moment, these appointments are free, so make use of them as much as you can in the short term, but we might have to charge for these appointments going forward if the quarantine continues for a long period of time or there isn't quite a lot of demand. So because they're free at the moment, use them as much as you can. We're here for you. We're at home. We're ready to help. So make use of us. We haven't disappeared or abandoned you. So on the screen, you'll see our Facebook page. You can use the Book Now button. When you press that, it'll take you to our online portal. And that will look something like this, or the login screen. We will go there in a second. You can also go down to the last post that I pinned to the top of the page here. And if you click on this link or click on the picture, it will take us to the email, which we sent to you not too long ago, detailing exactly what we are doing at the clinic to keep you well and healthy. So we're still here to support you guys. Don't worry, we haven't run away. We are not going anywhere. We're gonna stick in there and try and help you as much as we can. So you can click on the online diary button, or you can click on the link here, which you can see as a green highlight, or you can take this link and cut and paste, put that into your browser. And when you do that, I'm just going to show you, when you do that, what will happen is you'll be logged in or taken to our online diary or online booking portal. And here you can see the lovely practitioners which we have at our practice, and I'm so proud to be working alongside. So if you're an existing patient, you will click on whoever you usually see or whoever you prefer to see. If you're a new patient, you can do one of two things. You can just click this new patient appointment and see whichever slot suits you, and that will assign it to whichever practitioner is available in that slot. Or you can choose somebody to see, and each one of us have a bio that's available when you look at our profiles. So I'm just going to use myself as an example, and let's say I'm a patient that normally sees John Elphinstone, and I'm going to click on him, and it's going to give me two options. I'm an existing patient or a new patient, but let's just say I'm an existing patient for now. So I'm going to click that, and it takes me to the next available appointment. Okay, so you'll see here, I've got Monday at 9 o'clock, Wednesday 9 o'clock, Friday at 9 o'clock. These are the appointments that I still have available. So let's click on 9 o'clock, and it'll take me to this appointment here. You see that 9 o'clock, that's the existing patient online appointment we are making. So I'm going to tap on that. And what it's doing now, it's holding this appointment for me for 10 minutes until I finish logging in to complete the appointment, or if I'm a new patient, until I finish my registration. So it'll hold the appointment with me for 10 minutes, so you won't lose that appointment. So don't worry, no one else is going to snatch that appointment from you. It'll hold it for you for 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the booking. Now I need to log in, assuming that I wasn't logged in already, right? So I'm going to type in a username of somebody that I know, and it's going to ask you for your password, and you type in your password over there. Now, if you're a new patient, what it will do, it'll ask you to create an account. You'll see here, new to us, create an account, and you just go ahead and create an account there. What will happen is the details that you fill in there will automatically populate our online note-taking system. They are linked. So everything you type in there registers you as a patient of ours as if you're coming into the clinic. And once you've done that and you've registered, it will ask you to fill out an intake form. This intake form is very important because it helps us understand your condition before we consult with you. With our existing patients, we're already familiar with them. We already have notes available to them. We've already taken their history, their medical history. We've already performed examinations on them. But for a new person, none of that information is there. So the intake form is going to allow us to get familiar with you before we consult with you, which is going to help us and make it more efficient. So once you finish this sign in and you've booked your appointment, please go ahead and fill out the intake form and you submit it, and that will go straight onto your notes. So everything is done in a confidential way. This is why you have to log in. Nobody else except me and you or whoever's going to consult with you has access to that. Okay, so it is why we do it like this. It's to keep everything safe and secure and your information safe and secure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in here now. And what you'll see is that we have now confirmed your booking. Once you signed in, it says thank you for your booking, and that appointment has now been made for you at 9 o'clock on March the 30th. And if you forget, you can go back and view when that time is when you are logged into your account. Now, if you're a new patient, it will say here, please complete the intake form. You just tap on it, a questionnaire will pop up, and you just go ahead and fill that in for me, okay? So 24 hours before your appointment, you'll receive an email to remind you of your appointment, but you can unclick that if you want to and you won't receive any reminders. But I suggest keep that in place because it makes sure that you don't forget when your appointment is. At the top here, you'll see a My Account button. So if you tap on that, that takes you to your account with us at Clacton Chiropractic Clinic. And this is a nice place to do certain things from. For example, once I've finished consulting with you, or me, or Harriet, or Chris, or Suze, they will release a document here for you that is your report of findings. So any documents, letters, or notes, we will put into this folder here, and you will be able to view them. You will also be able to view your intake form, which has been submitted here for me. For me, that will appear on my notes, but this is and your appointment history. So appointments that you've had, or appointments that is due to happen. So you can, if you forget when your appointment is, you can log in and you can go and view that. And if you want to make your next appointment, you go ahead and book your next appointment at the top of the screen or there, and you'll go through exactly the same procedure. But because you're logged in, you don't have to log in again. Of course, it will just take you through the booking system. So that's the way we can book our online appointments. And like I said, the way you get to this diary is via the email I sent you, via Facebook, or you can type in the browser or copy and paste the browser site, and that's how you will get to those appointments. Guys, I look forward to consulting with you online, and so does Harriet, Suze, and Christian. Like I said, we're here to support you. Let's make the most of this, and I look forward to seeing you online, and I hope you guys are all keeping safe and healthy at home. Okay, bye.